Hey everybody, sorry about that. My computer froze. I had to open up a new window and start the live again. Welcome. If you're here, say hi in the comments for me so I know you're here. If you're watching the replay, say hi for all of us so we know who's here. I see two of you. Say hi in the comments. Hey, Braden. Good morning, Amel. So I'm gonna wait a minute. My computer froze and I had to reboot and start a new live. So I know some of you were already on the page. So we're gonna wait a minute and let everybody catch up. Hi, Liz. I got a couple text messages and I don't see those people on the call yet. So we're gonna wait and then I'm gonna jump right in. As we're waiting for everybody to join us, and if you're watching the replay, I want you to, hi Wilkinson, hi Eddie. I want you to begin to breathe a little slower and deeper into your body. Hi Arnell. Hi Eddie, yeah, you're finally in. I had some trouble getting a window open, so we're waiting another minute or two. So everybody with me, just go ahead and breathe deep into your body and then just bring yourself fully present to the call. Bring yourself fully present to your body. And then I want you to just check in with yourself as we do every week. And I want you to find two words that describe what you're experiencing or what you're feeling right now. And just type those two words into the chat box for us. I call this a two-word check-in. It's a presencing tool. You can use it anytime you want to. It just helps you really connect with what you're experiencing at any moment. I'm going to wait till I start seeing some of those answers show up, and then I'm going to jump right into what I want to share with you today. So I'm seeing them come in. Sleepy, anxious, hopeful, and excited. Fresh start. Encouraged and hopeful. Beautiful. Who else? Tired and excited. Sometimes it takes a little minute or two for your answers to swim all the way over to the chat box. Ready and determined. All right. Anybody else got two-word check-in before I jump in? Okay. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to stop looking at the chat box now. So if you type something, I'm not going to see it. All right, I'm seeing the others. Beautiful. So again, take a nice deep breath deep into your body, and then just release the experience of those two words for just a moment. Let them go now. Now that you've checked in and you've identified them, let them go and see what else shows up as I share with you what I want to share with you today. So those of you who have been working with me for a while, I've been sharing with you as of late, I'll say within the last 4 months, my guides, the Masters of Light, who I channel when I bring this information on the first Saturday of each month and each Monday. They alerted me about 4 months ago that we're going into a very accelerated energetic process on the planet. And they said they're going to start to share information with me where we're going to have these little pockets of energetic time occurrences, if you will, these energetic occurrences within these small windows of time. That's a better way of saying it. So I'm reminding you of that because I want those of you who have been working with me for a while, sometimes you would come on the energy update at the beginning of the month, and sometimes you'd be super excited and you'd be there live, and then sometimes you'd miss it, and sometimes it'd take a couple of weeks, right? before you listen to the energy update, and then you go, oh yeah, I see how that fits. Well, the ascension process, the shift of frequency on the planet that is being driven by source and the planet herself, has nothing to do with you and me. We get to interact with the energies, but it's not dependent on us. Ascension is happening, whether you know about it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you consciously interact with what it provides or not, it's happening. It's a done deal. The radio station on the planet is being dialed to a new frequency, which means new information is being transmitted. New information is available for us to receive, to interpret, and then to consciously interact with. And on the radio station, if you will, daily, like, new information is coming through. If you were listening to talk radio, new information is coming through. And it would be like, oh, guess what? Tonight there's a concert, pop-up concert. It's only tonight, 7 to 9, and there's only 500 tickets left. Call in now to get yours. It's that kind of energetics that we're working with. So I want to say to you, my beautiful friend, as I'm now bringing these messages on Monday, I want to really encourage you, pay attention. Pay attention. If you missed the concert tonight, is your life over? No, of course not. There's nothing wrong with you if you don't get to go to the concert, or you decide you wanted to go and you called in and the 500 tickets are gone, right? It's just, we're being presented with opportunity that if we're tuned in, we can take advantage of to ramp up our connection to the higher frequencies and have it support our thriving in our life in the midst of turmoil going on all around us. So that's the first thing I want to say, okay? These windows of opportunity are specific and defined, and I find it incredibly thrilling to have access to what I like to call the insider information, to get on the phone and get one of the $500 ticket or 500 tickets, right? Why not? So see if you can ramp up your curiosity. See if you can ramp up your excitement to have whatever connection you have, not just through me, but through what's coming online inside of you, to allow you to be supported from the inside out, how to thrive in the midst of the planet going through the most prominent evolutionary change in the history of humanity. And that is a profound statement. And it's not validated by the human evolution of the human body. This is a quantum leap of consciousness, of understanding of a frequency, giving us access to understanding ourselves as source, as a drop in the infinite ocean of one. That's the quantum leap. That's the evolutionary process. And it's going to change the way you look through the lenses of the glasses that you've been imprinted with of your life on one frequency, and give you a whole broader experience of what you're looking at the same stage, and the same actors who keep looking like they're repeating the same script. You're going to sit back in the audience as the director and the producer and the star of the show. You're sitting in the audience and you're the star on the stage that you're watching with all the key players. You're all of it. And when you start to come into this understanding, you start to direct everything around you differently. And that's what we're being given access to right now. It's amazing. So this little window of time that we're in right now, today on the 23rd, remember 4 months ago I told you something on the January 23rd was going to be the final pop and then the surge of energy? Well, it's the 23rd. Here we are today. Part of what's going on planetary-wise is a new moon. It's a new supermoon. That's part of the energetics. There's releases of the 6 planets that were retrograde, that were having us all in this contemplative revisiting of old patterns, right? Over the last couple of months, or over the last 4 weeks rather, you've probably seen more old stuff come up, and you're going, I thought I dealt with that. And why do I feel that again? And why is it happening again, right? Maybe you beat yourself up. It's all coming back into our experience because the lens with which we're looking at ourselves is ready for the next level of understanding. Right now, you're probably coming out of it. You're like, okay, I'm feeling this new surge of hope, this new surge of empowerment. I don't quite understand what it is, but I feel it. Things are about to change. Things are about to, I feel hopeful. And then I said last week, and then in the very next breath, maybe you feel, oh my God, I feel defeated. Wait, why am I feeling this? Remember back several months ago, we were told we're being prepared for an obstacle course. It's a mud runner race. 2023 is our second round of a mud runner race. And our souls knew, it's like our souls got a bunch of friends together, using that analogy again. A mud runner race is an obstacle course that you go and you challenge yourself going over all these obstacles while you're all muddy. And a group of friends gets together and says, hey, let's challenge ourselves. Let's train for a couple of weeks, and then let's all show up at the course and let's do this together. And you got smiles on your faces and you're laughing and it's a great time. You're not going to show up if you're on Saturday morning to the obstacle course and go, what the hell are those obstacles doing there? You're not going to do that. You knew what you signed up for. Your soul knows what it signed up for, to be in your body, in your personality at this unprecedented time on planet Earth. Your soul is ready for this obstacle course. Now, in human form, you might show up with your friends and go, oh, wow, that wall's a little higher than I thought it's going to be. Oh, but let's do it. And you're muddy and you start to climb your first wall and you go, oh, I'm not quite as strong as I thought I was, right? That might be your reaction, but you're not going to go, what are those obstacles doing there? The good news is we also have been being prepared from the inside out. And this is the piece I want you to get today. It's already 7:14. This is the piece I want you to get today. Okay? From the inside out, regardless of what's been going on externally, no matter if you keep feeling like you're riding this roller coaster where you get a handle on it and then you feel like you're a loser, and then I'll try again, and then, oh God, this obstacle course that's more like a roller coaster of emotion, we're coming into some stabilization here. The Masters of Light have said this is the year of evidence. Today is the 21st. We're only 21 days into the first month of the new year. This is the year of evidence, we've been told. The year of evidence of your strength. The training that you've been going through, you're going to begin to see evidence of dramatic change. And in this little window, in the next 3 days, here's what I want you to be on the lookout for. Be on the lookout for evidence of your positive change. Get your focus off of what isn't and put it on what is. So in this moment, I want to ask you, right now, what is one thing where you see evidence of the change that is happening in your life? One thing. It's evident today. And I want to ask you the question, in that evidence, whatever came to your mind, in that particular area, how can you expand the positive movement in that area today? Today. In this window of time, you have the opportunity to harness what you've already known in your head if you've been working with me for any amount of time. Where focus goes, energy flows. Today in this window is an opportunity for you to consciously choose your point of focus. And I'm encouraging you, put it today on one area that just came into your mind where you see evidence. Doesn't matter what it is. If it came into your mind, it's calling for what I'm pointing to. So trust that. And then create your life as if it's true. I'm giving you accurate information. Nothing is true until you go, I believe that, and then you create your life as if it is. So in this window, in the next 3 days, you want to build momentum. Pick that one thing where you already have evidence and it feels good to have the evidence in that area of your life, and ask yourself, how can I expand what I've accomplished there and make it just a little bit stronger in that one area? You do that over the next 3 days, you're going to feel this surge of energy moving into all other areas of your life. But for you to harness what's already there, that's been building this inner strength to thrive in the midst of the fallout that we're going to be experiencing in 2023, get your mind off of what isn't, put it on what is, and give all of your focus with enthusiasm, joy, and curiosity on that one thing. Just start with today. Ask yourself, what can I do to expand that? You're going to increase the evidence, and it's going to explode into other pockets of your life. Today is the day of the pop I've been telling you about. I'm not going to go into detail, but there's a surge of energy that's going to bring, it's like a dam that's been built up, and the dam has been 2 or 3 of the logs that were clearing the dam are falling away. The rest is going to fall away, but those 3 that are falling away today, that water's moving through, and it's going to create a strong current in the areas of your life you've been looking for more support. This is how you do it. Focus on that one thing where you are pleased with the evidence and you want more. Ask yourself the question, how can I expand that? How can I create more positive outcome today in that one area? Doesn't have to be profound, just one step, and you will see progress as we continue to move out of January into February. That's where I'm going to leave you today. It's super exciting. I hope you can feel that. Inside of you, I know you can. Even if the head is feeling somewhat excited and somewhat defeated. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. We've always got the positive charge and the negative charge at play. Put the focus on that singular thing today. Expand where you already have evidence. Do it from a place of authentic, genuine excitement and curiosity. What more is possible? And watch what happens to your flow. There's only love for you here. I love you tons. Enjoy the rest of your day. Rock your week, beautiful soul. And until next time, be well. Bye for now.